Hello, Edith. Hello, Salvatore and Sarah. Hello, Victor.
No. Now I can see you and hear you.
Hi, Edgar. Edgar, hey. We're going to be off, off of the video for this session.
It's all right.
Okay, but we'll be with you completely. Okay.
As comfortable. Yes.
Hello, hello. How are you, friends? How are you guys, girls? Awesome to see you. Nice to connect. Awesome. I'm ready for this. How are you guys? Are you guys ready for this? For this Saturday? Awesome. Those of you who are here first time, don't worry about it. I guide you throughout the whole process. So just go with the flow. Some things that you should just know before we begin. Comfortable position, glass of water, blanket or cover in case your temperature changes, which may happen, so that nothing really interrupts you. Okay, cool. Anyone would like to share how you're doing? Where you calling from? What's happening? Get this started a little bit. I love engagement. Tell me.
Cannot see you.
Edgar, where are you calling from, friend?
From downstairs.
You cannot see me.
No.
You cannot see me? Wait, can you all see me and hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
But I don't see you for some reason.
Well, if you don't see me, then you have to pin me to... Wait. Let me fix that. Just a second.
We can see you, Victor.
Okay, then it's mine.
Now you should be able to see me, no problem. Cool. Awesome. Okay, looking forward to this. What I want to do is something like last week, but those of you who are joining us today, I'll explain. So we'll start off slow. Okay, we're going to start with some slow breath work. Starting off with the nose, exhaling with the mouth. Prolonged exhales with the mouth as long as you feel, and I'm going to explain it throughout. And then later on the second part, if you feel like it, we're going to intensify a little bit. Okay, just for the extra push, if you want to do that. Now, what I've realized actually throughout this week, something interesting, is that many of us don't like to actually hyperventilate, like in the way that we do it sometimes. Like, you know, in the end, we do this intense breath sometimes. So that's not necessarily resonating with everyone, because that's more like macho. It's more like, hey, I gotta pump myself up now. And I'm here more to create the space for you to guide yourself with your breath, okay? So I'm gonna invite you to intensify. what I mean with that intensity is you're not like hyperventilating, like you're about to lose your mind, but you're just focusing more on one aspect of your breath, either the inhale or the exhale. Okay. Now, when you're bringing your attention awareness on that exhale or inhale specifically, this is where I invite you to either kind of, how do I say it, intensify it or smooth it out or make it less. So what I'm telling you by this is there's no right or wrong way to do it. Yeah, there's your way to do it, and I'm here to guide you into your way of breath. Cool. Not too much talking, a lot of breathing today. That's my intention, motivation. So get ready. Okay, really, just get ready, lying down or sitting. If you have never done breath work before, it's totally fine. You're just going to be breathing, and we'll take you into a space of meditation, space of self-exploration also. I invite you, if you do feel like it, you do keep your camera on. If you want to you can feel free to turn on your camera, because then you'll have a chance for me to sink in at one point with you, with your personal breath. Cool. Let's go. Looking forward to it. Have fun. Have fun. If anything feels uncomfortable, you can always switch to your nose. We have a chat, on Zoom. Any questions, you can always address the chat. You'll get a reply there. Anything you want the sound to be louder, you want the sound to be less, you want it something, whatever. Also, address it in the chat, and we adapt on the go to make your journey beautiful. Let's do this. I'm looking forward. That'll be cool. And so nothing will really interrupt you for the next 50 minutes. Today's gonna be a long session. I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and just sink in with your breath. Breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. There'll be different things that may happen with you today. Various sensations, colors, vibrations in your body. Maybe even a deep kind of observer state, or maybe you can even catch this drift of meditation, whatever it means to you. Just breathing in right now into your belly and exhaling through the mouth in your own rhythm, whatever feels right. And on the exhale, feel free to relax your body. Feel free to relax your body, maybe even scan, observe the body. Any kind of tension in the hands, in the feet. The power of your breath. That is the theme of today. Very simple, but very straightforward. The power of your breath. I want you to catch this rhythm where you're consciously aware of the fact that you're now breathing deeply in through the nose, and feel free to prolong that exhale a little bit now as you enter this round of breath. What do I mean by prolong? On the exhale, you may bring your tongue to the top of your mouth, between your teeth, and kind of allow it to exhale with that sound, if you feel like you want to do so. Why we do that? Because it gives us the sense of control. It's not that you're just exhaling, but you kind of feel like you can exhale longer or shorter with that. Deeply in through the nose, and allow the air to flow. Exhale, let go. Whenever you feel like you need to take a breath, deep inhale through the nose, and you're free to go on to the next one. Exhale through the mouth, letting go gently. The goal of this breath is more or less to prolong your exhale with every next round, to see how long you can actually go on that exhale. Any tension present with the exhale, you're still scanning, you're still relaxing, you're still just letting go, preparing for today. And out, let it go. Deeply in through the nose, large breath in. Exhale, let go through the mouth. And just trust the process, trust yourself. There'll be things that will start happening. Sensations will start arising. Just sinking in with your natural rhythm of your breath right now. I invite you to do 4 more. In through your nose. And allow the exhale to go. After the exhale, free to take a large breath in through the nose, deeply in, and exhale again. Moving on to your last breaths for this round. And whenever you feel like you want to take the last breath, I invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale about 90%. And after the exhale, there will be no need for breathing. No need for breathing after the exhalation. Retention with empty lungs. And if you still haven't done so, you may bring this round to the close and allow yourself to exhale. And there is no need to breathe after the exhalation. Peace, tranquility, no breathing, just observation. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you to take a large breath in if you still haven't done so. You may go longer the round after this and hold your breath now. Full lungs, hold your breath. And just observe, what is the difference between the breath in and the breath out, between the exhale and silence, and between this deep inhale and now your whole body powered with oxygen. And hold that breath for a few seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Gently. And whenever you're ready, on to the next round. I invite you to take a breath in through the nose, into the belly, and exhale through the mouth, slowly, like a snake. Whenever you're done with the exhale, you're free to go on to the next one. Deep breath in through your nose and exhale. Let it go through the mouth. How do you feel? How do I feel right now? Is there anything my body is asking? Is there anything that my attention, my energy needs to be driven to? And just continue this rhythm of your breath. In through the nose. Allow the exhale to gently flow. And on the inhale, you're taking a deep breath. You're fully charging. It's like a powerful inhale. The inhale that goes into every cell within your body. And that is where you get this aspect of control on your exhale. Deeply in through the nose, fully charged, stomach, chest. And you may let it go. Powering all these cells within your body. Bringing this round slowly to a close, I invite you to move on to your last 3-4 exhales. Just letting go. And as you exhale, push yourself a little bit past your exhale before. See if you can go a little bit longer than the round before. And let it go. Exhale, let it go. And let's bring it onto our last breath for this round. I invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose, fully charged whenever you're ready. Fully charged, stomach, chest, head. Let's hold it in for a second. Let it sink in. How does it feel? My whole body is filled up with vital energy, with vital oxygen. Let it just sink in for a second. And now gently exhale, let go 90%. After the exhale, there is no need for breathing. We're going into round 2 of our retention. Empty lungs, no need for breathing, pure observation. And we're going to go exactly for 1 minute all together. And later on, towards the end, you will have your own space and time. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you to take a large breath in through the mouth or nose and hold that breath We're going to hold the breath with full lungs. And I invite you now to just see any awareness, any observation that is required, any heartbeat may be present in your body, any vibrations. You may just send your attention there right now as you hold your breath. And let it go. Exhale, let go. Beautiful. Deeply in through the nose. Hold it in for a few seconds now. And then we're going to exhale. Again, prolong the exhale. What I invite you to do now is just add another element to your breath. We're now going to add a breath hold. A subtle breath hold between the exhale. That breath hold may go up to a second, up to 3 seconds. And then you allow the air to gently flow. Beautiful. Deep breath in and let it go. We're feeling quite relaxed and present in this state. But what I mention a lot is if there's any blockages, any tension that may arise, that is totally fine. So as you're breathing in your own rhythm, deeply in, allowing it to flow, let's just quickly check in with the body, with the shoulder area, with the hands, with the neck. Any tension may have arisen throughout the past 2 rounds. That is fine. Let it go now. Just allow yourself to relax again. And go on with your rounds. And the magic of this is that it is up to you to go with your feeling. You want to inhale and exhale through your mouth? You're totally free to do so now. You want to switch around? You're also totally free to experiment with that right now. Deeply in through the nose or mouth. Allow the breath to stay with you. And then exhale, let it go. Let's bring our awareness to one aspect of the breath. Whatever your gut, whatever the intuition tells you, you want to focus on the inhale or the exhale. It may be both. And let's play now with this modality a little bit. How do you feel? How does your chemistry change? What is the difference between a forceful inhale or exhale and a more controlled and conscious one? What is your breath like in your everyday journey? And how is it different here? And what is your experience? I invite you to bring this round slowly to a close. 3 more in your own rhythm, in your own space and time. Just gently sinking deeper into your own space of body and mind. Your eyes closed on the wings of your breath. And let's all together bring it to the last round. And gently exhale about 90%. After the exhalation, there is no need for breathing. Empty lungs, and no need for breathing. And you may go for as long as you feel necessary. Just embrace it. If you need to take a breath, you're free to do so. You may take a large breath in, exhale 90% again. And you may go into round 2 of no breathing. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You may take a large breath in, fully charged, fully in, and hold the breath. What you may do now is you may add a small squeeze, like a tension, a small vibrational tension throughout your body. Pulling your feet, squeezing your hands, your knuckles, if you wish to do so. Just add a little bit of tension to your body. You can even imagine that energy is being pushed from the bottom of your feet up through your spine into your head. Whenever you're ready, exhale and let go. Great. Let's take 3 recovery breaths in through the nose and just exhale, connecting with your natural breath rhythm. Remember, it's your feeling, it's your sensitivity. So just listen to what and the how, because your body knows best. We're now moving slowly to the second part you'll have a chance to explore this for as long as you feel. So I'll be guiding the in and outs, the in and outs. But it is up to you for how long you want to go with the retentions. So in case I'm saying inhale and you're still in retention, no panic, feel free and stay in that state. If I tell you exhale while we're holding our breath all together, and you feel like you want to hold your breath with full lungs for at least a minute, feel free to do that also. Experiment and study your breath. If you're here first time, I invite you to do this now through the mouth. If you're here before, you feel free to do nose and mouth. Let's take a large breath in, fully charged, into the stomach, to the chest, and exhale, letting go. Your inhale is shorter than your exhale. Deeply in and let it go. Getting into a rhythm, but a more rigid, a more structured rhythm than before. You want to get into rhythmic breathing, but on the retentions, you're completely free to do what you want with your breath. But your rhythm, just feeling the sensations in the body. Deeply in. Letting go. You'll go past your limits. Entering the deepest of the tissue, powering all these cells within the body. Connecting right here, right now, with this breath, so simple, becoming the general of our body. And it's okay to get lost in your breath. And it's okay to laugh at your breath. And it's even more applicable to smile at yourself in this space of exploration. Deeply in and let go. Because you're becoming the alchemist inside. You are creating your own pharmacy right now. Deeply in, letting go. The way nature meant it to be. You may imagine the air entering through your feet. When you take that deep breath in, goes feet, stomach, chest, into the head. And exhale, let go. You are the guide. Deeply in, let it go. 3 more. And the final one, whenever you're ready, I invite you to take a large breath in. Hold that breath for a few seconds. And whenever you feel it, Just let it go. And there is no need to breathe after the exhalation. You are your guide. You may go for as long as you wish to. Whenever you feel like you need to take it, the breath. Take a large breath in, exhale 90%. No need to breathe. And we're gonna do this 3 times. It's not about how long you can go without breathing. It's about how much trust and how deep you may allow yourself to dive. And let's move on to the last one. Whenever you take a breath, inhale, let go, emptying the lungs, and there is no need to breathe. We're going to round our attention. Whenever you need to take a breath, you're free to do so. In about 3, 2, 1. If you still haven't done so, let's take a large breath in all together, fully charged. Hold it in. Let's bring all our awareness between our eyebrows. And I invite you to hold your breath for a while. Feel it. No tension. Holding your breath in relaxation. And let's exhale, let go. Beautiful. Let's take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Deep breath in, fully charge your whole body, all these 7 billion cells within. And exhale, let it go. And one more. Deep breath in. And just exhale, let it go. And we're now moving to our third part of our breath, where I invite you to add the element of movement. If you feel your energy, if you feel what's going on around you, and I invite you to add the dance to your breath. May inhale through the nose, large breath in, or mouth, whatever you feel. Hold the breath for a second or two or three, couple of moments, and then exhale, let it go as long as you feel you want to prolong it. As you're catching a drift of this rhythm, do add an element of any subtle movement to your breath. It may be your neck, it may be your feet, it may be your toe or your finger, it may be a subtle movements of your hands. But now you want to allow the breath to breathe you. In sync. Deeply in, through the nose, fully charged, fully in. Hold the breath, 1, 2, 3, and exhale, let it go, let it flow. Deep breath in through the nose. Hold it in, 3, 2, 1, and exhale, let it go. Deep breath in, fully charged, fully in. Hold it for a second if you wish to, and then exhale, let it go. Feeling the energy, feeling what's happening around you. Allow your whole body to begin breathing. It's not just your belly, your mouth, your chest, your feet. It's your whole essence. Fully charging and exhaling, letting go. Deeply in through the nose. Whenever ready, let the air flow. I invite you to move on to your last 4 or 5 breaths for this round. And out. And 2 more. Deeply in. Exhale, let it go. And the last conscious breath for this round. Fully charged, fully in. Exhale, emptying the lungs. No need to breathe after the exhalation. Still not breathing? It's been already 2 minutes that we're in retention. Let's take a deep breath in whenever you're ready. Whenever you feel like it, fully charge, fully in. And let it go again. Let it go. Let it go. And stop after the exhalation. Beyond the conditioned mind. You're alkaline, and there is no need for breathing. Closing your eyes, go deep into the brain. Let it go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I invite you to take a large breath in, fully charged, fully in, stomach, chest, and then hold that breath for a couple of moments. What you may do now is contract the body. Knuckles, hands, head, feet, like as if you're in tension, putting your whole body into tension. And imagine that you're pushing this energy from the bottom of your feet up through your spine, into your forehead. And you may add a little more squeeze, a little bit stronger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let go. Exhale, let go. Beautiful. Let's reconnect through the nose again. Couple of breaths in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Normal breaths. No prolong, no nothing. Just normal breaths. And we're now moving on to our last round of breath for today. We'll be increasing the pace a little bit, but as I explained at the beginning, it's not necessarily you should increase your speed, but more increase your awareness of the focus on that one aspect of your breath. Inhale or exhale. Take a deep breath in through the mouth or nose, and immediately as you inhale, exhale, let it go. Deep breath in through the mouth or nose. And exhale, let it go. The exhale is as you feel. Now we're just going with the feeling. Just go with the feeling. Whatever feels right to you, that's your breath. It's all within us to connect to the deepest selves. Deeply in. You can go inside the brain. It's all visible. Close your eyes, see it, feel it. Do the seemingly impossible. How does it feel to be consciously aware, to be in full kind of control, but allow it to breathe on its own? A couple of more minutes in your own space, in your own breath. In and out. and out. Let's bring it slowly to a close. Bring your last 5-10 breaths. If you don't want to breathe, that's also fine. If you're forgetting that breath, that's also fine. This is the space of trust. Trust your breath, trust your rhythm, trust your hormones, and trust your body. Because you are the owner of your own alchemy inside. Become aware, becoming aware. And just making the connections that will not go away. And 3 more. Deeply in. Or not. And exhale, let it go. 2 more. Before the exhale. 1 more. Before we go into retention. And the final one, I invite you to take a large breath in. Last one, fully charged, fully in. And allow yourself to let go. 90%, let it go. And there is no need to breathe after the exhale. Make it easy, make it simple. The pioneer in yourself. Taking away the blockages and whatever makes you not feel. Whenever you need to take a breath, you're free to do so. And you can exhale again and go into the next round of retention. The way within, it improves with every breath. And you are the one with nature, the nature of it all. 5, 4, 3, 1. All together. Just take a large breath in, fully charge, and hold the breath in. And now hold it in. You may send the energy between your eyebrows, whole awareness to the crown of your head. Just hold it there. Whenever you're ready, exhale and let go. Beautiful. Now let's reconnect, coming back down to our true self, just with the nose. In through the nose. Exhale, let it go. I invite you to enjoy this state for a little bit. Give yourself a few moments. Just a minute or two. I invite you to take a large breath in, deep breath in through your nose or mouth, fully charge. And exhale, let it go. Deep breath in again, all together with me. And let it go. Straight onto the next one. Deep breath in. And let go. One more deeply. Let it go. And on the last one, I invite you to start giving yourself a stretch, coming back down into your room, to the mat, onto the bed. You may put your hands together and rub them, make them warm, put them on your eyes if you wish to do so. You may stretch. Turn onto your right side. But I invite you now, with your breath, to open your eyes. And welcome back. Enjoy this. Whenever you're ready, you may sit up. You may turn on your camera. If you wish to say something, if you wish to share, if you have any questions about what we did today, or anything you would like the group to know, feel free to share, and I'm here to support you with that. Something that I would like to add here is that if you're doing this breath work for the first time, then in my very subjective opinion, I don't know if you'll feel the full effects of breath work. Because if you know what I mean, ep42. But the whole idea is that there is no right or wrong way, and you have to be gentle. You can be subtle. You don't have to intensely hyperventilate to get yourself high and out and into some deeper states. No. Simple observation is that meditative state. And this was my intention today. My intention was to show you that yes, you have a guide, yes, but you are your guide. And that's the most important. So if you do get lost in the guidance, if you get lost in your breath, if you forget to take that breath, whatever it is that follows you, you are doing it correctly. And that's crucial for you to know, for the trust to yourself, for the trust to your own breath, to your body. You know how to do it. Just trust the process, trust yourself. Thank you for this. I really enjoyed today personally. If anyone would like to share, say something, tell me. I'm here. If not, then I see you next Saturday. Let me just open. Oh, Pep.
No.
My great friend Pep, who is with us not in Spain today, right?
No, I'm in the Netherlands,
Cool.
and the cold resistance is really beginning to work.
Ooh.
Yesterday, when I came on the airport, I was one of the only ones with a t-shirt. Everybody was with a jacket on. I'm the one coming from Spain, so it was funny to see.
So the cold does not touch your bones, yeah?
No, a lot less.
Beautiful. But I think the important part here is that without the breath, it would be pointless. You know, if you remember our ice baths and all of that. So how do you control the cold? Yeah, you focus on the breath, correct? Or
Not really. I think I just can
next
resist
level.
it better.
Next level. Sorry, I didn't get that. Okay, so next level. You just don't feel the cold, more or less. You just kind of resist it because of the mindset and because you've been practicing cold showers and cold exposure, right?
Yeah. And it's
Very
not
cool.
that cold. It's maybe 14 degrees or so.
But comparing to Spain, it feels.
Yeah.
It feels. It's chilly.
It's cold. Yeah.
It's chilly. Cool. And just for the people on this call, Ravind, how long have you actually been doing cold practice and breathwork?
I started in February.
February. Cool. So my friends, here's a great example of my friend Pepe Jean, who is proof. You practice, you get results. Yeah. But you test the results on your actual skin when you enter the Netherlands. Cool. Yeah. So less than a year, right?
Yeah, that's 8 months or so, almost.
Very cool. That's also to what I say a lot, consistency. And you are one of not many, and I'm accenting this a lot, who is doing it consistently. With consistency, you know, like you really got into it and you are on a weekly basis, you know what you're doing with this practice. So you can see the results. You know, so I respect that. Thank you for the trust and thank you for doing it. And thank you for sharing and saying that here are your results. They're tangible. So important that you can touch them. You can see them. If you cannot touch your results, it's a bit tough to correlate them.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
Cool.
you for introducing me to this world.
Thank you, man. It means a pleasure. And we have a lot more moments together coming up. So yeah, looking forward to that. Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Margot, thank you for being here and thank you for your comments on my request. Hi.
I'll share.
Cool.
So,
hey.
I had a kind of an extrovert morning, so I didn't go in like into my sort of, but I just felt like a lot of love. I felt loved, like and it was just waves of love coming in. Well, so the context is that I haven't. My boyfriend's in India and I'm here, and we've been separated for over a year, and there's no end in sight, and somehow it's massively brought us a lot closer. And this morning he did a gesture that was just like, I just felt seen, and so I was just breathing in love and feeling waves of love and able to just really enjoy. And Shadow was my second guide after you. This is Shadow, everybody.
Oh, hello.
And,
yeah.
The pool is getting cooler, and I'm able, and I've been doing my own breath work because I haven't been able to be here on Saturdays. I do breath work almost every day. And I am just jumping in and swimming. It's not cold yet, but it's cooler than I would have been comfortable in before, and I'm having no reaction to it too. So let's see what happens. I was thinking of borrowing a wetsuit, but maybe I'll just go hardcore here and see what happens as the weather starts to cool off.
Definitely.
And the
Go
pool
for
gets cold, yeah.
And as we get into colder days, I'll be also introducing you to this cold aspect, okay? Because for me personally, I think the cold are two great things to test your mindset. Okay, cold is a bit dangerous because you can actually get burnt. You can actually get burnt. You can actually get burns on your feet. Now, with the ice, it is as dangerous because you can get after drop and cold frost or like frostbite. Yeah. But it's not imminent. Okay, it's a 2-minute experience, and if you do it for 2 minutes, then in my experience and all the instructors and teachers and people that I worked with, they don't have any hospital or bad experience. With fire, it's more dangerous. So if you do ice exposure, cold exposure responsibly for 2 minutes, you're not gonna end up in any, there's no risk unless you have heart problems, unless you have like some with heart issues or pregnancy, which we don't recommend. Okay, so we'll be getting into that in the weeks to come. And also,
so for swimming my laps, I guess I should get the wetsuit, but to have a dip after our session is when I swim for an hour.
You swim for an hour?
I swim
Okay.
1 kilometer a day.
Okay, well then we're talking different things a little bit. I'm talking like a cold dip, like you get into a dip, you sit for 2 minutes, you find your tranquility, your peace, and then you come out. But if you want to do like a marathon in the water, then that's the breath is the first thing that helps you there, of course. But I don't know if I can help you with the cold and warm part there. It's not exactly my expertise after the 30-minute mark. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Margot. Thank you for sharing. Very pleasure. Edith, as always, I saw Edith write something to us. My dear friend Edith, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Edith is one of very cool people in my life. She's one of the first person to attend my first retreat ever in my life, and now 2 years after, she's here with us, breathing. It's amazing. I love it. So Edith, thank you. I don't know if we can hear you. I don't know if the microphone.
I hope you can hear me.
Yes, we can. Hey.
Hi. Hey.
How are you?
Oh, it's a very great session today. I'm doing almost every day.
Wow, beautiful. That's amazing.
Just looking for your video in Facebook and do at least 30 minutes or 40 minutes.
I'm glad.
But at the morning.
I'm glad you find the chance. And there's one specific video, I think, that you follow all the time, right?
Yes, 26th of April.
I see everyone opening their computer and Facebook. Cool. Thank you, Edith. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the event in Estonia, whenever it's coming up next.
Yes, I'm waiting. Maybe the next Friday I will do the ice bath with muddies.
Ooh, you can try cold exposure in Estonia. That would be very cool because you can get that. You have the weather, yeah? You have the weather.
Madis Meisters, he is doing the next Friday in Tallinn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Yeah, tell me. Definitely let me know how it is. Because I remember he was with us and he was studying how to do it and all. Super cool that he's continuing in this line. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Edith. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here. Sarah, hi. How are you, dear? Thank you. Cool. Anyone else? Oh, Sarah, seems like you're talking. Okay, we need to unmute Sarah because we cannot hear you right now. Not yet. Oh,
how about now?
There we are. It's perfect. Hey.
Good. So
nice to see you.
Thank you. You too. I really enjoyed this session very much. It was different from any that I've done with you, and I've done a lot. There was a lot more of an offering of really, or maybe it was just my experience of the freedom of, there's no right or wrong. Now I hear that all the time with the breathing, but I felt it very strongly, and so it allowed me to go differently and deeper inside. But what I wanted to say also, which is a little off the subject, because we're talking about the cold, is that if anybody can see, it's not. This is not a bindi on the top of my head. I actually am just completing with what is it? Shingles. So I got shingles on my head, and one of the things that actually has helped tremendously with that is the cold. So how I've been instructed and what I've been doing is that at least twice a day, I take a tub of cold water, as cold as we can get it in the, out of the faucet in the tub, and then put ice cubes or ice bags into the water. And then I pour that water over my head, bam, my whole body. It's that startle that it's very good for the immune system. And I'm healing very, very quickly. So it's been a very good therapy amongst others, natural therapies that I've been
That's amazing.
playing with. Yeah. So
That's amazing.
thank you.
To that.
Yes.
So that's very cool, because I've been doing that since like 4 or 5 years of age. Yeah, going out with my mom into the snow, -30, barefoot, bucket of water. You did not need ice in Estonia. It's ice cold water. You needed a heater to get the water out of the pipes. And then once the ice starts falling out of your faucet, you go outside, you stand in the snow. My mom made the special prayer of some sort, where because water is energy, and so before we poured it, we would put our hands into the water, and just 3-4 sentences, we would charge up the water. We'd like, clean my body, clean my cells, give me energy, give me boost for the day, and clear off all negativity and give me positivity. Thank you. And bam, it goes -30, ice cold water outside in your swim trunks, and then back into the house. And the key to this whole exercise was not pouring the cold water over yourself. The key was to stand for 2 minutes and dry off in the cold without using your towel for the first 2 minutes. Okay? You were just drying in -30 after a cold bucket of water. That was, so it's amazing. It's amazing the properties cold has for us. So thank you, Wim Hof, for that. He introduced me to that. Thank you, my mom and all that. But Wim got me into context of how we can use cold for health, and that is one thing that's very powerful. So from that aspect, I'll definitely give you the information on the cold so that we can all start engaging into that more.
Great.
Cool.
Great.
And I want to hear, and if you would be willing to, I would want to hear about your story of your recovery with the cold, with the breath, if you would be interesting to share that story on video or write it ever later on. Okay?
Yes,
just as
certainly.
like because that's a really hands-on way to understand it. Cool.
Very much so. So yeah.
Thank you, guys. My pleasure. Peace and love. I see you next Saturday. Please come with your full energy, like always, and it'll be unique and different, like always. See you guys. Enjoy. Bye.